So the brand new DLC and update for console just dropped for Crusader Kings 3. Hello and welcome to the Critically Kudos, I'm the Monk, and today we are in Crusader Kings 3 talking all about that brand new DLC and of course update. And of course, if this is the kind of content that you want to see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We also have an active and growing Discord. You can find the link down in the description of the video. Now, this brand new DLC will only set you back around £5 depending on which platform you are buying it on. This is just a flavor pack. It's not one of those major DLCs like the last one that we had. This DLC, however, does include more content which starts at the beginning of our campaign in 867. And it does help bring to life a portion of the map which otherwise was a little bit neglected. Personally, I actually have been looking forward to this update. I had followed it from the PC launch, and so I knew what we was kind of getting ahead of time. Like I said, it is one of those flavor packs. It does really just add to the content and kind of help bring a portion of this map to life like it wasn't beforehand. Now, with this DLC, we do get the brand new Iberian struggle system, which is pretty cool. We also get some brand new artifacts as well. I believe there's 7 brand new artifacts that is brought into play here. We have new models for castles and cities. We have new models for both Christian and Muslim temples in this area. We have brand new special buildings as well. Now, I'm not going to go into and list all of them, but there are a few here which we get to have a bit of a play around with. We have brand new models for portrait assets, including headgear, clothing, hairstyle, beards, and it's for both Muslim and Christian fashions. We also have new unit models for Iberian heritage cultures, and of course we do have the brand new dynasty legacies in here as well. Now, of course, with those dynasty heritage, it is going to take us a while to kind of unlock all of those perks and kind of get the best out of them. But having a quick look, they do look pretty cool and pretty interesting. We've got new audio cues as well when waging war in the area, and new moods tracks have been added to the Iberian cultures. We have the brand new Wandering Monk with a small dream, and all importantly, brand new decisions will pop up if you're playing in that area as well. And all of that about concludes the DLC. Like I said, it isn't massive, but it is a little bit extra, and just add a little bit extra to your game as well. Next, let's move on to the update. This is a brand new console update. I believe it is update number 11. To kick us off here, we got some brand new decisions that have been added. I quite like these because these are the type of things that just pop up completely at random. Sometimes the consequences from these can be quite big as well, so I quite like it when they add in those decisions. They may be small, but they're things that I like. They have reworked the form of Portugal's decision. It can now be taken during the opportunity phase of the struggle without being independent. Faiths can now have the same head of faith, which is actually kind of a big deal. And because of that, several of the Islamic faiths now share the same head of faith at the beginning of the game, as well as, of course, the Pope being the head of several of those religions as well. We have right of tenant added, and then we also have a few different things that have been tweaked to the faith system as well. They've added new special contracts for clans, such as marriage favors and a lot of other things to go with that. They've also added a new faction type. So, of course, we've now got even more to worry about. And they've also added even more emblems for the coat of arms and new patterns for the Iberian cultures. And they've even tweaked a little bit in the barber shop as well. A short and sweet console update there. It is good to see that even though this DLC and update was delayed, it wasn't delayed by a massive amount, and we still got it this year as well. I'm really happy to see that we finally got this update and this DLC content. All in all, it is what it is. It's not absolutely massive, but it is just an extra little touch to the game, just a few little improvements and a few things that is going to be fun and be able to give us a little bit of extra content and extra playtime within our game. Now, it did give us 5 key standout choices for us to choose when it comes to who we want to go with in our brand new campaign. I'm going to go ahead and dive into that area a little bit more and try and find a few extra key choices and places that I would start personally as well. But I do like the 5 choices they have picked. It's interesting, really, when it comes to that time zone, that era, starting down there. It's not easy. It's rather a hard playthrough, actually. But let me know what you think of this DLC, of this update, down in the comments. And of course, let me know if you're going to be starting a brand new play in Crusader Kings 3. Until next time, guys, I've been Mark, we've been Crusader Kings, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Until then, take it easy and happy gaming.